Hello, welcome to the SPtv Shopping. My name is Karen. I am the owner of Mumma B Bathbombs, which does bath bombs, showers, CBD, and all things as organic as I possibly can make. I was on here last week, and I just want to say a big shout out and a big 2 weeks ago. Thank you, Richard. My weeks ago, mad here. It was my birthday at the weekend. Everything's gone blurry. But I was here 2 weeks ago, and I'd love to say thank you to all the people who messaged me, commented, messaged me afterwards, bought from me. A massive thank you. I'm so grateful, and it was so lovely that you took the time to spend an hour with me on that day. So I'd like to know if anyone's with me today. Anybody here, and where you're from, and your name's Terry. Hi again. Thank you so much. A returnee. Love you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Hi, Elizabeth. Oh, from South Wales. Is it raining in South Wales? It is absolutely chucking it down here. Hi, Michelle from Alberta in Canada. Lovely. Lovely to see you over there. And Tanita. Hi, everybody. Hi, everyone. Tanita. Christine Davis, good evening. Good evening to you. And Deborah, hello. Thank you so much for joining me. Oh, Angela. Angela, hi from Manchester. So we've got a few from all over the world here. So this is really good fun. Now, I'm just going to tell you a little bit about me. My name is Karen. I worked in travel all my life. I had a travel agent for 30 odd years. I've been in it a long, long time, an independent travel agent. And in lockdown, with travel how it was, we got everyone home, but it took 2 years of a lot of cancellations, a lot of things where people weren't booking travel, there was no travel, and we didn't get any real help from the government, so we decided to close the travel agent. But in between of that happening, my family own a nursing home in West Sussex here, and my daughter, who was training to be a nurse, went into lockdown there, and while she was there, she locked down for the whole 8 weeks with the residents there. We all decided to help out and just make their time a little bit more special in there. And I made some bath bombs. Where that idea came from, I have no idea. I just suddenly thought, oh, I'll make them all a lovely bath bomb. They can have a bath at night and it will cheer them up a little bit, make them more relaxed. So that's what I done. Made some bath bombs, gave them to everyone, helped my daughter out with her college friends, and gave them away to lots of people who were visiting the nursing home. That was November, and in February I had loads of people come back and say, oh my God, can we buy your bath bombs? They're amazing. I love them. So I didn't know that I could sell them, so went through it all, realised I had to have a license to sell my bath bombs, and spent the next 4 months to 6 months getting a license for each one of my bath bombs to how I wanted it made. And how I make them is with pure organic coconut oil. So that's my kind of key. I keep it as natural as possible. I don't put any SLSA in it or paraffins. It's pure organic coconut oil to all my bath bombs. And that's how it proceeded. And then obviously I'm very spiritual. I like my crystals, and decided to license crystals on my bath bombs. So we then came to these. So my bath bombs are all kind of a good size, all made, like I said, with organic ingredients. This one here is a rose quartz. I don't know if you can see that one. That's a rose quartz. Yep. Each one has a really large tumble stone in, so you get a nice crystal to keep after your bath. They have like a little meaning card on the front of each one, as you can see there. So they're really nice just as a little gift, or just as a little bit of self-care for you. And you come out of the bath, your skin is really soft because coconut oil makes it so beautiful. So it's really soft. So we do those, or I do those, I make everyone handmade, in amethyst, green aventurine, rose quartz, blue goldstone. I've got about 8, I think, of these that I do. Again, just to show you, a green aventurine one here. Again, they're all really lovely size crystals that you get. So each one of those has been licensed. Each one comes in a different scent. And then this year, I did a new one. That's the crystal bracelet bath bomb. So these in here, I don't think you can see it, it's a little ball. And inside the ball, they put a bracelet. So in the rose quartz. Hi Millie, how are you? And thank you for your order last week. I really appreciate it. So this one here has like a little ball in it. Inside the ball is a crystal bracelet. I have to use the ball because obviously the cord in the bracelet with all the ingredients in there, I want to keep it separate. So I put them in a little ball. It will float to the top, and out pops a really lovely crystal bracelet. And I have these in rose quartz, green aventurine. We do a chakra one and an amethyst one. So there's four bracelets in there. Hi Millie, I've tried Mumma B's products. They smell lovely. The CBD bar stuff really relaxes you. Thank you so much, Millie. I really appreciate that. And I'm just really glad that the CBD has worked for you. The key on all the CBD, which I'll talk about in a minute, is stay in that bath at least 30 minutes. Don't get out of it. The longer you stay in, the more it will soak into your pores and go into your bloodstream and just relax you down. But I'm so glad you liked all the products. Oh, thank you so much, Millie. She went, I'll be back, Karin. I love all your products. Thank you so much. That is so kind of you, and I can't tell you how genuinely I am that you actually watch this and say all these lovely things and have tried it. It's a really good experience that Richard's given me here, and I do appreciate it. Would you deliver to South Africa? I'd like to personally deliver to South Africa, Tanita. I love South Africa. But I will post. Yes, there is international posting that I put on my website now, so I can post it to everywhere. So, and I had a one with to Australia, a couple from Australia actually the last 2 weeks. So yes, it's no problem at all, and I'll be happy to send anything over there. I'm hoping that the people from Australia, if they are on here, have they received them? Because I do it first class. I make sure that everything's packaged as best as I can package it, so no damage happens. But it's interesting to know now it is international, how long it takes for people to get my products. That would be really helpful if anybody was on here. But yes, I will do it. Michelle Oliver, wow, I love bath bombs. Well, you'll love these, Michelle. They're honestly, I can't say. I know people try a lot of bath bombs. I've tried loads of bath bombs. I did a lot of extensive sort of trying them all out before I worked on mine. But it just came down to it. I just wanted coconut oil in it. Everyone puts like 2% of coconut oil, vegetable oil in, and lots of different oils, which are, are fine. But the whole point is I wanted everyone to come out of my bath with like soft skin. If it's for children and they're suffering with dry skin, eczema, things like that, it just really, really helps your skin. So the only products I don't have the coconut oil in is the CBD, and the CBD has sweet almond oil. Oh, Millie B, I got mine delivered the same week I ordered. Oh, I'm so glad that you got yours and got it quickly as well. It's nice to know with the post. With the CBD bath, be it it's a salt soak, which has all the Himalayan salts, Epsom salts, magnesium in it, or the bath bomb mixture, all the bath bombs, they all have sweet almond oil in, and that's because my licensing law just didn't let me do coconut oil for whatever reason. They give us the choices. I had to take the sweet almond oil in that, but sweet almond oil is really nice. It's more so with the CBD that it has CBD in. Now, I had a lot of people ask a few questions that I have written down here, because they were saying, how do you describe taking CBD, and what's the feeling? Well, the feeling is, it's calming. It just calms you. It's both calm for you, your body, and your thoughts, and it just allows you to focus. It will just it will just gently relax your body down, especially the bath bombs. You just lie in it. You have, oh, Billy said you can still smell the oils on your skin even once you're out the bath. Defo recommend, 100%. Thank you, Billy. Yeah, I don't put excess oils in. I didn't want to be like Lush, where it's not slating Lush at all, because they're all very beautiful products, but they're very strong in colour and strong in scent, and I tried to tone mine down a bit. I just wanted to be more natural. If anybody wants more scent in it or colour, they just ask, put it in the notes, and I'll always do that. Natalie says, mine came quickly too, not tried yet, but looking forward to doing so. Oh, Natalie, yeah, take the time out, go have some you time, and self-care for you. It's so important to do this. So with the CBD salt soaks, this is just made of all the Himalayan rock salts. What's good to distress? I don't have a bath. Joy, Harold. Joy, if you don't have a bath, then we do the CBD. If it's CBD that you want to do, I have a body butter. Is it CBD you were thinking of, or is it just shower things? But if you wanted to just relax your muscles and you don't have a bath, and you can use this outside the bath as well. It's for day to day. This is 1,000 milligrams of CBD. I'll open this one up because I'm doing a show this weekend, and I do give out little tasters of it. So in this pot is 1,000 milligrams of CBD. It's the strongest that I can make, and it's there to do a job. So it's there to help your muscles. What you would do with this body butter, it's not really to put all over your body. Oh, Joy says shower. Shower, we haven't got anything with CBD in. Because only reason is you need CBD to soak into your skin. But I do have some shower products, and I'll go through those in a second. So, and they are lovely actually. So I'll show you the shower ones as well, and the shower melts that I've just literally put on the website, I think last week. But the CBD body butter, it's creamy. It's made of all natural butters, the cocoa butter. It's got a tiny little bit of mango scent in it. It's got 1,000 milligrams of CBD in it. And I don't know if you can see this, but a little goes a long way. So say you had joint pain. Say this was a joint pain I had here. You just literally keep rubbing it in until it all soaks in. And like I said, a little goes a long way. Soak it all in. So soft on your skin, and it's just not sticky. So I've got loads here, so I'm going to rub that in there for a second. But it's not sticky. It doesn't stick. It's not oily. It just soaks in and gives you that lovely feeling on your skin. So you can use this at any time. You can take a little bit of pot out with you, and just if you need to, just put it on. But what this will do is that CBD in that will soak into that area. So this is going to relax the muscles in that area, relax them down, and relieve the pain. Now, I had plateus fasciitis on my feet for a good few months, a serious pain, could hardly walk. I got out of a car, I had to just give myself like 2-3 minutes before I could sort of step properly. And I'd done all the physio. And then I think I had the bath with the CBD, and I thought I need something just to go on my feet, which started me off on the cream. So I'd smother my feet in that for about 3 months. Joy, can you use it on meds? I'll go through that in a second, Joy, because yeah, that is a question that I will answer. So I put this on my feet for about 3 months solid, morning and nighttime. Nighttime, I just put a sock on over the top of it and let it really soak in. It will last, relieve the pain for approximately 6 hours. And it takes about 20-30 minutes to start working. But it releases those muscles and releases the pain. And I can honestly say now, I walk on my feet fine. I could be on a stool all day long. If I need it, I'll probably use it like maybe once or twice a week now at the most. It's anti-inflammatory. It's just good for a lot of things, but it's there if you don't have a bath and you want that for your skin. But like I said, it is the strongest one that you could use. Now, with the medication, obviously, I'm not a doctor, and I know that if you're pregnant, you're breastfeeding, I would not recommend CBD. If you're on any medication, it's mainly medication such as heart issues, epilepsy. What's the other one? I didn't write them down here. I was gonna. And kidneys. I think it's the kidneys. Those medications, if you're on medications, just check with your doctor first that it's okay to use. And sorry, if you're on antidepressants, that's what I was thinking of. If you're on antidepressants, it's always best to check those. Anything else, it's normally been okay. I haven't had anyone come back to me and say they've had adverse effects from it, or it's made them nauseous or headachy. It hasn't done any of those. It hasn't done any of those things. It hasn't got any THC in it, and THC is the psychoactive part of the hemp plant. So that is taken out, and it's just the cannabinoid CBD. So it's a relaxing a form of it. Now, this is really for chronic pain, inflammation, migraines, autoimmunity, depression and anxiety. All of this will just help you relax. It is, I can't tell you how good it is when you just have a calming bath, or you put this on. People call this their magic cream, especially people with arthritis. I started when I was testing it, I was testing it on my aunt, who was I think she was like 91 at the time, and she had 3 of her fingers that she could hardly use due to arthritis, and we used to smother it on there. I'd go for a walk, go get her food shopping, come back, and she'd be like, Karen, my hands. It just relaxes those muscles down so much that it releases the pain. It's not a cure. I have to point out, it's not a cure, but it releases those pains for approximately 6 hours of time. So like I said, for the first time of taking any CBD products, I always say start low, start on a lesser amount. With the cream, it's there to do a job. So I'd say with the cream, you're only putting it in one area, so that'd be fine. With the salts, with the bath bombs, my minimum is 25 milligrams, which I think is low enough for you to feel some benefit. If you do less than that, I don't think you get as much benefit, because remember, you're in a void of water, so you need it to soak into you. So the salts we do in 25, which is called Positive Energy. That's in oats and honey scent. We do a 50 milligrams called Happy Space, and that's in a coconut oil, a coconut essential smell. And Before Sleep, which is 100 milligrams, and that's in lavender and chamomile. Now, I can go up to 250 milligrams, but just message me if you want it higher than the 100 milligrams. But 25, 50, and 100 are quite a good starting off point. And again, in the bath bombs, we have 25, 50, and 100. Again, can go up to 250. We have Drift Away, which is in lavender and chamomile. We have Ease the Ache, which is in eucalyptus and tea tree. We have Zone Out, which is a lemon and lime, and Sports Recovery, that is ginger and lemongrass, which at the moment is one of my favourite smells. I also make bath bombs, so just a bath bomb, or I've made them like this, which is like a double bath bomb, which is 100 milligrams. This one's just the one I've made for show, but they come in 2 halves. So if you wanted 50 and 50, you could, or you could put the whole one in and have 100. So that there is the bath bombs. I have just ordered these, and I don't make this because it's bubble bars. I do make bubble bars actually, but this is bubble bath. But it's a CBD bubble bath. And I thought we'll just try it and see what my clients like it. It's 1,000 milligrams of CBD, but you'll get about 10 to 15 baths out of that. So so that is a new one that I've done. It's not on my website yet, but it will be. Really, my first time trying CBD from Karin's website. I have depression and anxiety. The bath stuff and gummies really helps me to calm down and relax. No bad side effects for me. Oh, Millie, that's so kind of you to write that, and I'm glad. I don't have anybody who's had bad side effects on CBD. I think because I can't say it's new because it's been around forever, but it's people are just very skeptical of it, and they think when they take a tablet. I had a lady ring me the other day who had taken a CBD gummy, and then she went into a massive anxiety panic that she was going to get stopped for driving, and it was going to be in her bloodstream and all this. But it's not. There's no THC, and THC is the part of it that will make you high. That is illegal in our country. We can't sell it. I know you can in lots of other countries, but you can't here. It is just CBD. The new thing I'm going to say, because I've had so many people ask me for this, and I just got a few, so great for your ideas, is I've just got some CBD tea. So I thought I'm just going to try it in a few different flavours. So I've got a blueberry burst, a pomegranate and hibiscus, which I think would be lovely fruit tea. We've got a green tea, and then we've got some here, which is a mint tea, a nighttime herbal one, and a lively one, because I think it's always nice to have kind of a lively one in the morning. Do I have any alien bubble sponges in stock yet, Millie? I don't have any alien, but let me write that down, because if I can get you one, I just got to get the scent. That's all I've got to do. I do. Oh, alien, as in the woman alien. I'm looking at it differently for the men's. Yes, I do. Yes, I do have. I do have alien in stock. If you send me a message, if it's not on the website, because I've realised 2 of the sponges for some reason have disappeared, just put it in the notes. But I do have some in stock now. But I do have 2 fairs this weekend, so please sort of tell me as soon as possible, and I'll put one by for you. But I do have alien. We have alien. We have a Ventus for him. I have coconut, and I have lemon. And I haven't brought a sponge with me here, actually, but the sponge is a big sponge about this size, filled with soap. And then when you're in the shower, you could just rub it all over you. It sponges up. Yeah, that's Millie saying thank you. Yes, that's the one. Yeah, Millie, I do have some in stock, so please say. I only have a few, but I know I'll make some more probably in the next couple of weeks. But let me know. But the sponges will last you about 8 weeks, maybe a bit longer. Rub them in the shower or the bath, put them on the top, and they just dry. And then you just put them under again. It saves all the messy soaps and that. Which, going on to that, I'll go back. Who was asking for the shower? So with shower steamers, I do shower steamers that you put in the bottom of the shower, which I'm going to explain to you later. Joy was the shower. So Joy, the new thing I do is this, and I bought 4 of them out here. These are shower melts for the skin. So they will last you, excuse me, they will last you about three showers each one. These are made of all different clays. This one here is a coconut one, so it's got a little bit of exfoliation in it. Rub them in your, put the water on, rub them in your hands, rub them all over your body. They are just pure clays. They are my favourite at the moment for a shower. I have one every day. And like I said, 3 showers for each one. What I'm going to do for Christmas, I was just making these up, so I will show you, because you guys seem to have the first show of everything. They're going into little soap dishes, the little wooden soap dishes. Got two sorts. So little soap dishes with 2 of the shower melts on them. And I'm going to be selling these for £10 each. And I'll wrap them. They're going to be like a Christmas, one of my little Christmas gifts, I think. Because I think if you have a little tray, you can put them on, because they are lasting like 3 showers per shower melt. So having a little tray to put them on, I thought was really nice. So for Christmas, I'm going to start putting them on little trays, and they come in the little packaging like that. So they're all packaged, and then this shoots up, but you can see right through it. So it's a really nice little, again, a nice little gift for Christmas. But these are, I've got them down here. We have the coconut one, which is this one, which will hydrate your skin, soften your skin. They're hard. They're not soft. They're only soft when they go into the water. We've got the yellow clay one that will nourish and hydrate your skin as well. We have a cannelin clay, and then we have one which has a cucumber clay in. So again, they're all very, very hard. Let me see that little one. To my right, stop. So you can see they're that size. They're a good size. If you wanted something just to make the bathroom smell nice and have a bath, then we do shower steamers. Now I've just bought a few here because I've just made these ones. So these are shower steamers. If you can see, am I right there? And I was wondering, I had this conversation with Richard earlier, and I just had this brainwave last night that I know it's really expensive to find things over Christmas and pay for lots of presents and gifts that you do. And I didn't know if anyone would be interested if we could make other things, but I was thinking we could make some shower mounts. I make 4 of these, different ones. I do a rose one, a lavender one, an orange one, and a neroli one. But I thought if people wanted to learn how to make them, and we made them, you could gift them. This is how I do mine. This is an old one, so please bear with. But I just gift them in a little box, put it on there, and that's how I do mine. But they are really nice little gifts, and they're not hard to make, but you could make quite a lot and you can put them in different packaging. You can put them in this kind of packaging. You could even put them in little boxes. All these, they're quite cheap and natural. They're all recyclable. So you could get something like that. If you were interested in me showing you how to make anything, then let me know, because I thought maybe one day we could make some bits and then you can make some bits for Christmas. So I don't know how anyone feels about that. And if not, then no worries. I just thought it might be nice. Pardon? Yeah, Switch is just telling me how we do it, because you know me, I'm so new at all of this. It'll be a workshop via Zoom. So we could do a step-by-step, could do it in my kitchen, tell you before just the ingredients that you need. We can just watch it for the ingredients and make it along and make your own shower steamers with whatever fragrance you want to do with. You know, you don't have to do what I do, but if there's a fragrance you like, then, or you can make 4 the same or 2 the same and make little gifts out of them. And they're perfect little Christmas gifts or little birthday presents, and not expensive for you to make at home, and just to make them pretty in a package. But if it was an idea, I thought if you wanted to learn to make something, then I'd be more than happy to do a little show, and you can all follow along with that, and we can do that nearer Christmas if you fancy it. Or at the moment we have Halloween. Now Halloween this year, I'm going to bring these up because I've only just made and set these. I have made lots of different ones. Halloween bath bombs. Now these bath bombs have snakes, spiders, butterflies, if you've got a little one that doesn't like too much of creepy crawlies, scorpions, bugs, all the bugs. And these are my Halloween bug bombs. Again, made exactly the same way with coconut oil, good on the skin. These are all raspberry fragrance that I've done with these. I've got tons of these. We've got bats. I just made I sold out last week, so I've just made a new batch. And I make these fresh every week, by the way. All my products I just make weekly, sell them. If for any reason they haven't sold in like a few weeks, then I put them to charities or to children that would appreciate them, and they go free to them. And that's just my gift to them. We've got ladybugs on that one, snakes on that one. But inside this bath bomb is like a little cube, like a little square cube. I should have bought one out of me, I didn't. That little square plastic cube. But when it hits the water, it flashes. So you get like a disco bomb. So as well as all the bugs coming out of the bath bomb, it also flashes. So you have like a flashing bath as well, which is quite fun. I don't make these very strong. They're just in a light mix with the raspberry smell. They all get about 3-4 bugs in each one. And like I said, there's a flashing cube in the middle, and the flashing cube will just go off. The flashing cube bath bombs I do for different things as well. I do them for Christmas. I'm going to do a flashing Santa. The reason I started that is I have a grandson who has really bad eczema. So having a flashing cube in, because he can't have all the colours that come out of a bath bomb because of his skin, that was a really good thing, and he can have his flashing in the bath. Millie says, what scents are the new CB bubble baths? We have orange. The bubble bath is an orange and a lavender, because I thought an orange is great for a morning to like boost you up, and a lavender is a good sleep one. So those were the two that I picked on those. They smell actually nice. So you do get a lot for your money on those. I think they think these will go quite well. They're saying about 10 mils to use, and that whole one has 1,000 CBD. So if you think those have got 25, 50, and 100, but this has got 1,000, then you've got a lot of baths out of one bubble bath. These aren't on the website yet. These are brand new. You guys kind of see everything before I put it on the website, to be honest, but they will go on the website, or if you do want one now, message me and I'll let you know on those. But they will be up in about a week's time. The person who does my website is on a holiday, so I just have to wait. I'm not that clever to put all my photos up. Against all these bath bombs that we do here for the Halloween, if you want something that goes with a colour, then it's going to be these. Now these are all painted on. If you can see those. This is the Halloween crystal ball. This is the Halloween Hubble Bubble one. We're going to call it Witch's Brew. Now inside of these, if you go onto my Instagram, look on my Instagram, I do have some of these up. That's my Tree of Life one. That's on my Instagram as well. And you'll see that inside of here, I do put a big colour block. Now, these aren't as organic as all of this, purely because some people wanted all the colour, and to do that, I have to use different ingredients. But these have a colour block inside. In that colour block, it will all come out. So there's all different colours around it. And as that goes in the water, and what I say to people is turn off your tap, fill your bath, turn off the tap, get in the bath, and then you'll see it, all the colours coming out your bath. If you go on my Instagram and look at my post, you'll see what I mean by those. They are quite fun. These are huge. These are big. Again, that one, colour block in it. Colour block in that one. So these are my coloured ones. I got a Mother Earth, that's a new one. These will go on the website. Got Mother Earth there. She has a colour block in. And I'll have some little mini rainbows that we just do. If it's just a little present you want, or a little one for your children. It's a nice little one to put in the bath. So they are coloured bath bombs. So anybody got any questions? No questions, okay. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're just going to go for an ad break, which I'll be back in a couple of minutes. And if you've got any questions, please put them up. I'd love to hear them. Thank you so much.
The SPtv Divine Guidance Oracle Pack, a unique blend of inspiration and artistic beauty. Our captivating set of 78 cards combines the power of ancient archetypes, celestial guidance, and the essence of life itself to provide you with a unique tool for self-discovery, clarity, and transformation, all lovingly housed within an exclusive rigid box. The pack includes a booklet that delves into every card in detail, some of which carry dual meanings for deeper interpretation. The booklet also features 8 distinctive card spread layouts. Among these treasures, you'll discover 22 major arcana, 9 main archangels, 4 elements, and 40 life cards, each a work of art, radiating beauty and delivering profound messages that resonate deeply within your being. The SPtv Divine Guidance Pack, where beauty meets enlightenment. Pre-order today and unlock the extraordinary wisdom that awaits you. To be among the pioneers in experiencing our forthcoming collection and to reserve your pack in advance, as well as to access more details, including a sample audio description, kindly visit sptv.uk/cards. Nadija Bajami, a proficient strategic hypnotherapist, mind coach, grief educator, accomplished Reiki master, and gifted psychic medium, extends a warm invitation to join us on an exploration during a 4-week introductory mediumship course. As a special privilege, this extraordinary opportunity is being offered to our esteemed VIP members without any associated costs. Immerse yourself in the art of refining your innate talents and finding balance in communion with the realm of spirits. The course begins on Sunday, November 5th, at 7 p.m. via Zoom, and details will be placed in the VIP lounge. For more information on becoming a VIP, visit sptv.uk.
A demonstration of mediumship with Deb Clark is on tonight. Deb will be offering free mediumship readings to our viewers from 8 p.m. Tomorrow night from 8 p.m, our popular show, Live with Spirit, offers the opportunity for different readers, each week to demonstrate their psychic and mediumship abilities.
Okay. Hello, well I'm back. I had a bit of a problem there with my earpods, but we're good. We're good to go. Just going back to the Halloween bath bombs. We've made some Halloween cauldrons. I don't know if you can see them. We've got spiders and snakes and scorpions. And these bath bombs are great for children, as adults alike. But you dip them in, and then they all bubble all over. So they all bubble like a cauldron, and they're packed. I packed them right down with all the bath bomb mixture. So that is some ideas that have just come out for Halloween, and these are live on my website at the moment. Any other suggestions for Halloween? Let me know. These ones will go on this week, which is the colour burst. Again, with the Tree of Life will go on there. The other thing that I make is toilet bombs as well. Crazy thing. I made them for a cleaning company that wanted organic toilet bombs, and I said, they asked me if I would do them, which I did. Had some left over, put them in a little tub, and funny enough, sold them all. And now I keep selling these. So obviously made all organically. We've got a Christmas scent here, which is called Snowberry and Mistletoe, which is so nice. And the other scent I do is in Fresh Linen. Again, they're all available on my website. My website is www.mummab.co.uk. And as it was my birthday this weekend, I've kept the discount code on. So the discount code is SPtv10, and it will get you 10% of anything at the moment that's on my website. If you see anything that's not on my website, as in the Halloween, the tea's not on there yet, and the bubble bath is not on there yet, just message me. You'll still get your 10% off, and we'll just do it a different way. We can get around it by that. The teas I think would be great. I haven't tried all of these yet. Each one of these has about 10 milligrams of CBD in. Work it out. Yeah, 10 milligrams per tea. I think each one has that as well. So 10 milligrams of tea. This one, for instance, has ginger, turmeric, white tea, green tea, black pepper. That's a really good one actually for a nice lively blend, and invigorating on that one. It's a nice morning tea to take, I'd say. Let's have a look how they are inside. And there's this, so you've got a tea bag. They come like that. I recommend with anything on CBD, it's about, for something like this, I probably take 2 teas a day. But on any average CBD, be it that you've got a tinnitus, be it that you're taking a bath, or have a gummy, I would recommend about 70 milligrams of CBD a day. Is on an average. It's on an average of a good amount to take. That would help you. That would relax you. I know I haven't got them with me again today because I sold out. I will have some more by the weekend. I do CBD gummies. Now the gummies have 25 milligrams of CBD in each gummy. You only need like 3 of these a day. They're made of I do fruit flavored ones, all vegan and all as natural as I can get them. They are £20 for 30 gummies. Now those gummies I use if I have a bit of anxiety, not having a good day and everything's just fumbling around me. Or I just ache. They're just good for just relaxing your body down and getting through maybe a shitty day that you're having or you're starting to have. And you know what? You don't realise you've taken it. You suddenly don't realise anything different. But when you get to the end of the day, you think, oh, that was pretty a good day. That was pretty easy. And you kind of seem to just like gone through the day. And I think the CBD tea is going to do exactly the same, even though that's less milligrams. I think having a cup of CBD tea is a nice calming. See, my perfect thoughts were lie in the bar with a CBD bath bomb or bath soak salt and a cup of tea, CBD tea. I mean, how perfect would that be? CBD tea, CBD tea is a hard thing to say, isn't it? Plus a bath, and I think you'd get to sleep and have the perfect night's sleep on that. Now, I was going to say on here, you can make this into like a daily routine. You can make it part of your morning routine to have your CBD tea. You can have a nice bath in the evenings. If you take drops of CBD, and I don't do the drops yet, but if you do the drops, you can put the drops in any food supplement that you want to, rather than putting it under your tongue, because sometimes people do say they don't taste that nice. You could put the drops into a soup or your cereal or something like that and just take it that way. But having a nice cup of tea with it, I think, would be a good idea. And I can smell these pomegranate ones and these blueberry ones, and they smell gorgeous. So I think having a nice hot, like fruity tea in the morning would be lovely. I'm just having a look on here. Again, didn't think of that. The pomegranate and blueberry, you could quite easily let it cool down and have it as a juice throughout the day. Caroline May, hi, how are you? Nice to meet you. Nice for you to come on and join the show. Have you any questions, anybody, about any of the things here? I'm going to go through these teas because I'm quite intrigued by this, and I'm so excited to be selling these this weekend. So we have a mint tea. Mint tea is 80% peppermint, 20% spearmint. Again, a herbal tea. These are all caffeine free, again with the added CBD. 2 cups of tea is equal to 20 milligrams of CBD. So, and like I said, don't kind of exceed like 70 milligrams. Up to 70 is an absolutely fine amount of CBD to take. And this one is a nighttime one. So it's this is honey bush, lemon balm, verbena, valerian, passion flower, and chamomile. So this is a really nice one, a really nice calming one to get you to unwind before you go to bed. So that might be a nice thing. That might be a nice one to take before you go to bed with a bath, or the body butter. Like I said, I'll show this to you again. The body butter you put on the area that you want it to go on. Amanda, hi, how are you? Lovely to see you, and thank you so much for your messages. They were really, really lovely. You made my week, you did, I've got to say. So thank you so much. I'm going to put the CBD on again. A little bit goes a long way. You can see there's a pot there. There's 200 mils of CBD body butter here, and this would last you. I think this would last somebody 6 months easy. It's only butters in here. It's vegan. It's all natural. Look at that. See how it's all still on my skin, and you just put it in, and it soaks in, makes your skin beautiful, soft, and the CBD will soak into that area. So, I get a lot of pain really in my joints here and along here because when I do bath bombs, I hand make all my bath bombs, and they literally, I'm using a mold constantly, so I do get a bit of repetitive strain in my hands, and this is a good one. Another good thing for the body butter is restless leg syndrome, and I have the balm on, and it's amazing. Oh, thank you so much. The balm is good. I'm gonna think of other ones to make out of this, because I think CBD is just, I'm so passionate about it because it actually does a job, and I think you can use it in so many ways. But it's just a perfect I don't know, pain relief, rather than using what would you use, the sprays, the heat sprays that you can use. You haven't got any chemicals going into your body. You've literally got that balm going into your skin, soaking in. It's not sticky, it's not oily. It just soaks in into that one area. It will take about 20 to 30 minutes to work. It will soak into your skin, relax your muscles down. So be it you've got arthritis on your hand, joint pain. I used it the other day because I had restless legs in the middle of the night, which was horrendous. Never had that before. Started to have that. I don't know why, but that eased my leg. I just quickly got that, because I have it on the top of my bed, swiped it down, put it all over my leg, and I would say within a half an hour, it had worked, and the pain had gone, and I was just back to sleep again. So if for restless legs, I would now totally recommend for that. Like I said, all natural products in there. What was I going to say? I was going to say, people were asking me, there was a question here about is it a depressant or a stimulant, which is really good, Amanda. It really works. Oh, thank you. I don't know, it's like a magic cream, isn't it? And it's just so good for lots of different things. It's not just for aches and pains. It's an anti-inflammatory. If you have dry skin or eczema, my daughter's got really unfortunately has quite bad skin with acne at her age and everything else. It's so good for that. Christine, I have restless legs. This is so good for restless legs. Honestly, I never had it before, and I rubbed that into my legs, and I couldn't believe how quickly that worked for it. It was just made me go back to sleep, which was perfect. Millie saying a CBD massage oil would be a good idea. I think many people in the beauty industry would use it. After you mentioned that, Millie, I did have a look at the oils, and I can make an oil. It's no problem. I have to get a license for it, but it might be a good idea to make a massage oil. I didn't know if people would use massage oil as in body butter because of it being oily, but I imagine for the beauty industry and people doing massages, it would. I don't know if yeah, which is the thing, but if you do Reiki, if you do any of these, the oil might work. I'll have to work out and how to do it, because I do believe that when you're buying CBD, not just from me, from anybody, you have to know how much is in it. There's so so many places that are selling it, and it will say CBD infused. You have no idea how much CBD is in that pot. Could be like 5% in that whole pot, and that's not going to do anything. So you have to make sure you have the right milligrams to what you want to do. And I think 1,000 milligrams, the reason I did it this strong is because I couldn't see the point in making it any less for going on a particular area, because it had to do a job. And this was to relax people's muscles down, relax and just relieve pain. And this is a really good pain reliever. You can take it with you anywhere. I give people little pots, and then they can fill their little pot up, put it in their bag, and whenever they want it, they can just put some on, because a pot like that would last you such a long time. I made them in small pots, but for them, I really kind of like people to have their money's worth. I'm not out there to make loads of money on everything. I kind of do it because I'm passionate about it, and I just love doing it. And so I do my prices at reasonable prices of what I think would be perfect. And that being 200 ml with 1,000 milligrams, which lasts you a long time, and you can get that working. Amanda said, oh, I've got to close something here, sorry. Might need to order more soon. My husband loves it too. Might get the bath bombs with it too. The bath bombs are great. Excuse me 1 second. Someone's turned off my switch, and I might lose you all. The bath bombs are great for just for relaxing in the bath. It just soaks into your skin. These are all made with Epsom salts. Even the bath bombs are made with Epsom salts. And the Epsom salts take out all the toxins. The CBD soaks in through your skin, going into your bloodstream, and relaxes you down. And that's why you need at least half an hour in the bath. The longer, the better. The CBD will soak into your skin and get into your bloodstream and stay there. And that's what will let you just be restful, have a peaceful night's sleep, relax your muscles down. If you're not too good at sleeping, the CBD you'll learn by the different strengths. If it's personally, when I feel stressed or I need a good night's sleep, I only need to do a 50, and that is my maximum. Sit there and I'm totally relaxed with 50. You don't need to do the higher strengths all the time. Start on the low strengths, work your way up to what you feel is best for your body. Another point is with something like 100 ml. So in one bag, just so you understand it, in one bag you have all your, for instance, these are all the salts, and in that bag is 100 milligrams of CBD in that one bag. So you could buy that one bag, but have 4 baths, because you could have 4 25 milligram baths, or you could try a 25 milligram bath and then think, oh, I can have 2 25 milligram baths and 1 50 milligram bath. So you can scoop out, and put as much or as little as you want in the bath. I just wouldn't recommend lower than 25 milligrams for a bath, because I feel that you need to feel it's done something, and it's made you feel relaxed, helps you with pain, or it's helping you make you sleep. I did the gummies before bed because just to get a good night's sleep. I had a bath, I took a gummy, and I had a Fitbit watch on, and the Fitbit watch, when I took the gummy, when you look in the morning and see your sleep pattern, it had gone from being awake and it went straight down into a sleep. And I thought, oh my God, that actually works. So you do seem to get a more restful, deeper sleep, and you wake up feeling more rested, which is what you want. You want to have a nice deep sleep. But what I was saying before is, it is neither, CBD isn't a depressant and it's not a stimulant. What it does, it just increases alertness if you take it in the day. And then a lower dose is going to do sort of alertness and just sort of get you back on track and you feel a bit better. And if you take more of it of an evening, then that will chill you and just relax you down. But it isn't going to make you depressed in any way. I haven't heard of anybody who's taken it and said that they've had any really bad after effects on it at all. If anything, they just have to learn how much CBD is good for their body or good for your body. You will learn, and that's why I say start at 25 and work your way up. And again, if you're doing the body butter, you'll learn how much to put on to work. Like when I said I had my pilates fasciitis on my feet, I smothered my feet for a good, I used it for 3 months in total before it actually stopped all my pain. But I used to put it all over my feet at night, put my feet in a sock, so it just kept it there. And I did that for weeks, and that still lasted such a long time. You'll learn, you know, if you want to put a little bit on or a lot on. If you want to get that pain sorted, I always believe that put a lot on, get it into your skin, keep doing it repetitively, and then that way you're just going to keep it in there totally and just get it, you know, just get that pain. You just want to relieve that pain. You know, that's what it's there for. All the CBD really is to relieve the pain. It's organic, it's natural, you know, it's from the hemp plant, doesn't have any THC in it, so it's not going to give you the high, it's just going to give you the natural calming effect that you want in your body. So okay, so like I said, with the CBD, introduce that into a daily routine. Quite liking the tea idea. Amanda might need to order more soon. Husband loves it too. I might get the bath bombs too with it. Yeah. So like I said, the bath bombs, I do normal size bath bombs, CBD bath bombs, in 25, 50 and 100. But then these are good because I felt when it was lockdown, posting these was more money than it was posting these, because these went into a letterbox style. So that's why I ended up doing this. But people like these. Again, like say this, you get a lot in there. It's a completely full. You can use half of it. Like I said, if that's a 15 milligrams of CBD in there, you can have 2 25 baths. If you bought the 100, you could have 4 25 baths, or you could use the whole 50 or the whole amount. But in each packet, that is the amount of CBD in it. So if it says 50, that's got 50 milligrams of CBD in it. And I know because I put it in there. So it's nothing, there's nothing that you don't know or you can't ask me. All of these ones are made with sweet almond oil and, what was I going to say? Sweet almond oil, essential oil, and Epsom salts. So I put Epsom salts in all of these. And with this one, you've got the Epsom, magnesium, and Himalayan salts, a little bit of almond oil, and CBD isolate. And I use a CBD isolate. I should have brought some here to show you what it is. It's like a powder form. It's not the oil form, so I measure it out to go into every packet. So I make them all individually. So each one is made to the exact part of the CBD. Like I said, always know your CBD. If you've got any other questions, please message me. Thank you so much for joining me today. I know I've rambled probably on a bit, but if you want to know any more, please message me. I'll be back in 2 weeks' time. Maybe I'd have made some more Christmas ideas from them. At the moment, I'm thinking of a Christmas advent calendar, bath bomb advent calendar, and some little CBD. Might do Christmas trees. We'll have to think. We'll have to think of any ideas. Or anybody got any ideas? Please let me know. I'm always up for new things. Millie, thank you. I'll be ordering to Millie, thank you so much. You are so kind, you guys. You are so lovely. I feel like I all know you all, and it's so lovely for you to take the time to come on. Thank you, Terry. Thank you so much. I honestly appreciate it from the bottom of my heart that you guys come on. For me, this is terrifying. But I really enjoy it and I really love what I do. So I will get used to it, and I probably won't blurb so much. I might have more interesting things that I can talk about. But if you fancy doing a Zoom or learning how to make maybe some shower steamers or something like that, we can always do that. Just let myself know or let Richard know, and we might be able to do that on a Zoom maybe before Christmas. Thank you so much, and I will see you all in 2 weeks. And thank you so much. Bye.